So Marc will soon be sentenced and start his time in the U.S. federal system. He will make an application to be transferred back to Canada, as it is under our Charter of Rights and Freedoms to have mobility rights to stay in Canada and remain in Canada. But this government has started to refuse the applications of Canadian prisoners in the United States, and the federal government is being taken to court because of that action. And hopefully Marc will be brought home soon with the Public Safety or Public Minister of Safety. The Minister of Public Safety has the responsibility to approve applications for Canadians to return to Canada.
Okay. I think that's more than I want to be able to broadcast.
I got a bottle of water.
I can give you a card.
Yeah, can you give me do you have a press release?
I don't have a press release, but they do have information up front with facts about Marc Emery.
Yeah, we do. We have printed sheets there. We didn't do a press release because they'll lock the door on us, my man. They have in previous years. Every time we've done a press release and do a protest here, they lock the doors and shut the office down. So we didn't do a press release. We didn't let anybody know except our people in the cannabis community, Calgary 420 cannabis community, that could be trusted to not release it. And that's why you guys were called after the fact. Once we were in the office, then Global was called and...
Marc's doing very well again. So
yeah, I spoke with Marc on the phone on the way here. Jody got him on the phone and we spoke with him, and he's very upbeat. He was very happy about the Stephen Harper protest. We're very excited about it as well, and wanting to get up here and hoping not to be locked out and the office closed. It was locked, but Jacob knocked. She answered. He let her know what we were here for. And absolutely. Jody's from Vancouver.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave because we are allowed to be here during opening hours. Here is the candidate position for a Canadian public policy. It's recommended that they legalize cannabis in and here this man goes to war.
Section 176 of the criminal
law
code
says in mortgages, but the minister...
Free Marc Emery.
Right on, John. Go, man, go.
entitlement to counsel, so there can't be an arrest. I'm not sure
No, you gotta find a lawyer or a prosecutor.
Excuse me, Kevin, I just want to... Sorry, excuse me. Oh! I don't know where I went into, but sorry.
Maybe stand up so it's like, I'm looking upwards is never flattering.
Thank you.
Sorry, how many
What other offices are being occupied today?
You have to ask Jody.
Hey, what other offices are being occupied today? There's, I think, Mississauga, Kelowna, one in West Vancouver.
That's Stockwell Bay's office?
And Lethbridge.
Stockwell Bay.
We've got a number, and they are going to continue until every member problem has been occupied, and then we'll do it again and again and again and again until we get rid of this government. And remember, when it's an election, we're going to campaign against it.
Absolutely.
All right, so it's the silver button, the big round silver button. Yeah. Press record.
Vote for the Marc's men.
The
doors open.
And we're here in Stephen Harper's office. Jacob Hunter is rolling his legal cannabis joints on the front desk. I am not, because I am not authorized to possess, so I'm not possessing. But we are allowed to occupy this office as it is public property. And the police officers are here. We have a number of police. We have a representative of the Prime Minister himself in this office here discussing with the police and the secretary, and I believe it's the building manager. The building manager has insisted that we are being disruptive and swearing at fellow tenants, but that's an absolute lie, because we are being peaceful, and I don't think there's any problems here. So everyone out there, take a cue. We went to the top. This is the Prime Minister's office, and I am here as Marc Emery's wife to tell Mr. Harper to bring my husband home. Order your Public Safety Minister, Vic Taves, to bring Marc home as soon as he applies for transfer. And tell your Minister of Justice, Rob Nicholson, that Canadians are so disappointed in you. Not just the...
...to oppose this criminal extradition of Marc Emery.
We've hung up our flag in the front window. The Cannabis Canada flag is hanging out front underneath Stephen Harper's name for everyone to see that we have sat in and occupied this. And I want to lead everybody in just a few quick choruses of a new song that is going to represent our movement. If we had an acoustic guitar here, we would be able to use it to its full effect. But we're just going to say this a few times. Sing with me. All we are saying is bring Emery back. All we are saying is bring Emery back. All we are saying, clap with me now, is bring Emery back. All we are saying is bring Emery back. All we are saying is bring Emery back. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah!
Free Marc!
Free Marc! Free Marc Emery, free ourselves.
Stop Bill S10.
Mandatory minimums
Watch the
for
Liberals
cannabis.
vote. The Liberals are voting S10 and 2, so you're not safe voting
They
Liberal
may
on
not be.
Well, hope they did.
They did, but with this sort of pressure, when the Liberal members of Parliament see that we are going to take it to whoever we need to, that we are here, it's the Conservatives first, but whoever's not with us is against us.
That's right.
And I know that's an ugly phrase. I know it's something crazy George Bush said, but it means something because silence is consent. And if you do not stand up and speak out against the injustices, against Marc, against the environment, against our economy, our children, women, everybody who is being victimized under this Harper government, if you don't take a stand, there will be no one left to speak for you. You are either with us or against us. So stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up for your rights. Absolutely.
Yay, Jody!